Hello, everyone. We are Team A, and we will discuss Group D strategy and share our suggestions, highlighting where we agree on their recommendations and where we would expand on their ideas. Group D shared that their strategies are focused on the following. They suggested to maintain distributed brand management. Their team thought that the campaign for Real Beauty worked and explained why. They also discussed the need for Unilever to reinvest in R&D and marketing spend in order to see their ROI. What would we suggest? We also agree that the campaign for Real Beauty worked. It created brand awareness, discussion around the meaning of real beauty, and even touched on societal issues and brought Unilever profitability. The campaign started in 2002, and it's 2020. Dove needs to build and expand on the concept in order to continue the campaign's success. We are proposing that Dove utilize the following strategy: conduct market research and work with Nielsen to better understand the target market and consumer purchasing habits. Once we have a better understanding of who we are targeting, utilize the hashtag that Group D suggested, hashtag RealBeautyIs, to create a discussion on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Twitter. The social media strategy will depend on the user habits and target our market. To build awareness, we should focus on in-store and online promotions with a +1 strategy, which will be rolled out during the gift-giving season. For example, if you buy one Dove product, you can get one Dove product for 50% off. Could be marketed towards Unilever couples, families, or even could influence consumers to bring a friend. Next, we will examine the SWOT analysis in detail, where we have additional recommendations to expand on Group D SWOT. 2 additional Dove strengths that we identified were funded. Group D missed that financial strength that Dove has, the financial security to take risk and run campaigns with questionable ROI. Smaller organizations with less funding could never afford to take that risk. Another additional strength was the emotional bond that Dove has with customers. Campaign targeted with higher values and ideals. Strategic way to build customer loyalty to the brand. 2 additional weaknesses we identified with Dove: a lack of collaboration of efforts for building out campaigns into the future. Another was longevity planning for the future. Where do they go from here? Now that they've set themselves apart, how do they continue to innovate within the industry to maintain competitive advantage? The one opportunity for Dove is to build upon the success of the Real Beauty campaign. They provoked a deeper conversation. They will get more people talking and keep them talking for longer. This presents a massive opportunity for them to garner more publicity for the brand and keep it in the spotlight, and even further differentiate themselves from other beauty brands. A few threats that we wanted to add were, Group D did hit on the point that they expand on the Real Beauty campaign, but this could alienate certain customers in 2 different ways. One, that Dove is only for the average girl, and risk of losing customers who turn their beauty brands with aspirations that they will enhance their beauty. The other is that they run the risk of alienating customers who don't maintain the same values. Another threat is increased competition. Dove changed the game, and other beauty brands are going to try to imitate their campaign. This is a threat and an opportunity. Dove can't take their foot off the gas. They need to continue to innovate and maintain their industry lead as revolutionaries. An area where we agreed with Group D was their approach of advocating for distributed brand management. We agree that this is the best approach, as distributed brand management portrays one unified global brand, as there is a more consistent messaging across a wide range of channels and audiences. Additionally, it allows for the ability to tailor certain strategies and messaging to a regional level to better accommodate local market needs and preferences.
We have developed short-term and long-term strategies to build on Dove's past successes, and we would like to take it a step further and target families in future Real campaigns. Our 2 short-term strategies are taking a targeted approach rooted in data analytics to better refine how to reach the target market, and launching a Real Beauty campaign for families focusing on the decision makers. We recommend taking a targeted approach to help incorporate families into the campaigns. First, we would conduct market research utilizing the Nielsen Corporation to gain insights into consumer behavior to help understand customer motivations. We will also analyze the data looking at purchasing behavior to help drive our marketing strategies for each target audience. Some consumer behaviors we are looking to specifically analyze are beauty products. What are the most frequently purchase products in families, who is making the purchasing decision? The mom, dad, or are the kids involved? Also, beauty trends. How do men and women around the world see beauty? What do people consider real beauty? We agree with Group D that investing more in research and development and marketing is a sound strategy. Because as Group D noted, Unilever did best when R&D was above 2% of sales and marketing was around 14% of sales. Using the market research, we can determine the sales in the different regions and invest in the appropriate portion of sales for R&D and marketing in these regions. To market to the families, we think that Dove should utilize an integrated marketing approach using social media, in-store promotions, and grassroots marketing. These approaches would be centered around real beauty and specifically target those making purchase decisions within the family, whether this is the parents, grandparents, mom, dad, or children themselves. To build awareness, we will run our campaigns through a combination of scrolling ads on social media platforms with specific product mentions and the hashtag #RealBeautyIs. Instagram stories and posts from influencers with product mentions and demonstrations. This would be an opportunity to expand on the real ads of the past. Additionally, to build brand awareness, we will apply a grassroots marketing campaign and drive towards a purchasing strategy. For the grassroots campaign, Dove should partner with fitness studios such as Equinox, Orange Theory Fitness, and SoulCycle, which have branches across the nation to hold on-site displays and information sessions. To drive purchases, we will also offer a +1 strategy in stores during gift-giving season like Christmas. If a family purchases one Dove product, they will get one Dove product for 50% off. Our first advertising recommendation is to stay true to the roots of the successful Dove Real Beauty campaign while branching out into social media. Here's an example of a social media post that can reach a broader audience while focusing on body image positivity, bringing renewed awareness to the brand. Next, we will incorporate men into the campaign using Stephen Curry as a brand spokesperson. We will portray the Dove man as a professional and a father. There are many sides to a Dove man, and being a great father is one of them. As we go to the next slide, we will focus on family. Here are some examples of taglines or ads that target families. The word family means more than a traditional version of mom and dad. It now includes extended families, LGBTQ families, adopted families, grandparents, and so on. This new campaign from Dove will show that the next logical step in continuing the branding is building off the self-care campaigns from Dove Women and Dove Men.
Next, we will outline our long-term strategy. Our proposed strategy for how Dove evolves into the future is that they continue to build out the Real Beauty campaign by next formally inviting men to the conversation, because body image and self-esteem challenges are not gender exclusive. They affect both men and women. During the pilot, Raising Strong Men Who Support Strong Women will, for a better future for every son and daughter, will be our tagline. One of the tactics we'll use is that the Dove male target audience is currently 25 to 54. We advise they expand their target demographic to include male teens over 17 years old. These are transformational years for young adults, and it's critical that we have these conversations now. Also, this allows parents to consider their purchasing decisions from a higher set of values. We'll also leverage social media. We'll partner with TikTok and Instagram influencers to target this younger demographic. In conclusion, Group A believes that Unilever's master brand Dove can continue to grow in terms of profitability by executing on our strategies. And in summary, these strategies include building on Group D's suggestions to continue with distributed brand management and investment of dollars in R&D and marketing. The second item is to expand on the already successful campaign for Real Beauty by targeting the family, more specifically, those who make purchasing decisions by executing an integrated marketing approach, which will be accomplished by utilizing a blend of social media, in-store promotions, and grassroots marketing. And finally, in order to build long-term growth, our suggestion is to expand the target market to include teens, specifically young men and women, to promote positive body image from a young age. We are confident that our strategies and tactics will continue growing the brand while expanding sales and improving margins. Thanks for viewing.